I have no regrets whatsoever in removing fuel subsidy, Tinubu tells Nigerians. Okay now, how would you have regrets? We know you don't have regrets now. President Bola Tinubu reiterated his administration's firm stance on the removal of fuel subsidy, stating he has no regrets whatsoever about the decision. And with the fact that people are dead now, because of this your fuel subsidy removal that has made everything tight in the country, you say you don't have any regrets. We know now. That's why your name is Jagaban. He explained that the move was essential to safeguard Nigeria's financial future, and prevent a looming economic disaster. You say the one that is already happening, Abi, which one? Which economic disaster pass this one again? Almost 50, 60 people are dead. Which economic disaster do you want again? You want to prevent the looming disaster. Which one? We cannot spend the future generations' investment upfront. You know so. And yet people are buying private jets, padding the bill, putting things that you don't need there, things that you've bought before, you add it again. You cannot be spending the future generation investment upfront. Now so all the money that people have gathered from the first subsidy gongo itself, where is it? For almost 18 months now, where is that money? Nothing to write home about. You cannot spend the future generation investment upfront. Now so Tinubu said during a media broadcast on Monday monitored by Sahara reporters, if we don't act decisively, we risk heading down a slippery slope that could lead to financial ruin. It has already been happening. It is happening already. So what are you saying? Not just for ourselves, but for our children and grandchildren. The president explained that his administration had no choice but to implement tough reforms that is killing people now, Abi. Okay now. Including subsidy removal to redirect resources to critical areas such as infrastructure, development, and social programs. This is not about fear or hesitation, it is about doing what is necessary, Tinubu said. You have expenditures, but we don't have the revenue. I don't want to question those who have priced our resources within our bill. There is no way out if you give in and allow all neighboring countries to benefit during Christmas. I have no regrets about removing the subsidy. We know you no go get regrets. It is necessary. We cannot spend our future generations' investments upfront. What do you think? Are you going to say this isn't the right thing to do? This fear is unnecessary. No matter how you approach it or how you break it down, we still need to meet our obligations. So cut your coat according to your size. Really, are you cutting your coat according to your size? Your ministers, your rep, your National Assembly, are they cutting their coat according to their size? So we are the ones that should be on the receiving end. Your senators, they cannot cut out their allowances. All the allowances they are collecting, they cannot cut it down. You people cannot endure. You are telling us to endure. We don't have anything yet. You want us to endure. We should cut our clothes according to our size. Thank you, sir. We have no choice but to address the issue now. Otherwise, we are headed for a slippery slope that could lead to financial disaster. We hear you. No be money you borrow up and down. So which financial disaster are you waiting for again? We don't already have money in the country because people are borrowing money here and there. So what disaster are you preventing? I wonder. Not just for the road, but for our children and grandchildren. Where are the areas for improvement? Where is the pathway to prosperity? Answer the question by yourself. Answer the question by yourself. Prophetess Rose Andy says, Lord, do a miracle in Nigeria. Our eyes are on you. Really, our eyes are on him because it is a miracle that can save us at this point. Indeed, a miracle. These people are heartless and they care less about us. People are dying and you're saying you don't regret your actions. Really? Obina Kalu Obuba says, my concern is the money you claim to save from fuel subsidy removal is being wasted on frivolities by your administration. Exactly. People are saving money from fuel subsidy. Where is it? What are people doing with it? We cannot point out to one tangible thing that you have done in this country, yet you are saving for the future. You are doing this one for the future. I beg you, save us now. Don't save anything for the future. People are dying of hunger. You say you are saving for the future. Now, wow. Moses Odiri says, very, very responsible statement from 200 million Nigerians are looking up for rescue from the contrived hunger and poverty ravening their very existence. I'm telling you, no be small hunger. People are dying of hunger. You are here saying that, oh, you don't have regrets. It is well. It is really well. Adam Ashaka says 2027 we will vote you out, inshallah, and a president that will reduce fuel prices. Okay now. Celestin Ejike says, provided there is enough money to buy fleet of cars, jets, build, rebuild, and renovate houses where you live, fly to France and London for Medicare, and eat whatever you want. It's none of your business. What the masses are going through, they must sacrifice for your well-being, Abi. We are the sacrificial lamb. We are the ones that should die for you to live. You and your National Assembly. We are the ones that should endure for you people to live. It is really well. As Okeke says, Oga President, don't worry, my vote in 2027 is against you. Do as you like, whether majority of Nigerians like it or not. You have just 2 years and 5 months left for you in office. I hope you are ready to take over. I hope you are ready to make sure that they don't rig the election and people do not vote for this man. I hope you are ready. Anybody that you see collecting money like this, you beat them to stupor. That you don't. Are you okay? Because of how much they want to give you, and you want to sell your future again for another 4 years. Anybody you see buying votes like this, you beat them up, because we cannot continue like this. These people do not care. They don't care. Samson Ezekiel says, despite the removal, your government is still borrowing heavily to fund the budget. So what's the essence of the removal? I wonder. Renovating, every year they renovate. Every year they buy cars. Every year they buy this one, they buy that one. We should be enduring. We should be sacrificing for you people. Because I don't understand these people. Now what? Bryce Enyeribe says, regret is only a judgment from a functional conscience. Yes, so, because obviously there's no conscience anywhere for these people. Anthony Adebanjo says, even with the removal, nothing has changed positively, but negatively. But rather, hunger and poverty. May God punish the enemies of Nigerians. Amen. No? Amen. Juro Wajabu says, Mr. President, you know people are suffering, and it is as a result of the policies and decisions like fuel subsidy that caused that. Since you are adamant and say there is light at the end of the tunnel, why don't you use kind words on the citizens and make them feel relieved? He will not say that, though. Rather, he will say that we should cut our coat according to our material, according to our size. Such heartless way to talk to people. You are doing us, you are making us suffer. Instead of you to still even be kind with your words, you still be saying harsh things to us. You don't have any regrets. Really. It is well. God is watching. God is really watching. Falani Ajay says, the positive impact of fuel subsidy removal is not felt by citizens, except ravaging poverty it has inflicted on the people. Yes, so much poverty, so much hunger. And yet you are telling us that you don't regret your actions. No wahala. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, or subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.